We in for a good one this week, man. We been riding through the gauntlet. What the fucking gauntlet? Nuts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the fabulous European capital of Paris, France. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Sentinels of Paris. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. But you look at this defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's second and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like he marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to the air with Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the... He crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on sports.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. On first down, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Hurts throw complete to Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now a 3rd and 6. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I'd say that he learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game, because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
And the homies can trade your outfit for my money back.
2nd and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Sentinels are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Richardson's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Falcons. Christian Watson, 52 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Airing one out for Boyd.
Oh, come on.
By Emmanuel Forbes. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and some packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
That nigga's so open.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Fucking tackle defense. Come on, we need it.
Back to the 29. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Richardson going on 4th down.
Hell no. Come on. Oh, that's so.
Touchdown, Falcons.
It's
His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's
my best corner on this nigga, bro.
Football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
What's the least that I need, man?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
We got to go back to playing my football.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Hurts. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first catch for Jeudy, good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he gets this one.
Bro, they just come on this game. Fuck these niggas.
Got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
I gonna fucking take my nigga leg.
First and 10 at the 11. Warren will try.
Bro, he just. Oh, this shit is fake.
Tracks behind the line of
He
scrimmage.
just missed the whole.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. He'll look to throw. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Third down, here's Brown.
Fucking blocking,
Take it
man.
into the end zone for a touchdown. Chase Brown, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Sentinels are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have.
It's like,
this is today's NFL.
they just gonna keep on injuring my knee.
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll fire this deep.
Hell no. I swear to God, he get that quick.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Richardson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second down and a yard. Now
Oh, he's throwing that bitch up the Watson now, bro. Oh, he didn't throw it. I did not mean to fucking bring my nigga in like that.
the Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Richardson back to throw it.
That's a pick. Oh, I'm playing perfect defense. I can't do this, man.
Yards shy of the 5. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going.
That's a pick. This guy fake. It's fake. I shoot.
Final seconds of the 1st half, and the Falcons would extend
That shit
their
is not
lead
here.
just before
I'm sorry.
halftime. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Finally want to play some defense, so
Tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
we got to take good second half, man.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Let's skate this nigga. Free pick.
Another one intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
We got to get some turnovers, man.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
I had to pay the rent.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up.
See, look, the one time I get my blocking, that bitch is gone.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend.
Yeah, y'all don't block the other way.
You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play action. Here's Hurts. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
My nigga, catch the rod.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Nice.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked Picked off by Caleb Farley. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson to throw off play action. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Richardson.
That's a pick. That's a I played that perfect. I know what the fuck you want to go. I really hard to pick out the first even.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
Yep.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen. There he goes, right side.
Take it all the way, big boy. Take it all the fucking way, big boy. Take that fucking work, boy. Fucking shit.
Patterson now for the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement
Pick.
is getting
Oh,
out.
that. I don't know what they want me to do. I promise I don't
game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
I'm playing.
You gotta figure out
The
a way
defense
to
is playing
disrupt
that
these
situation.
offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Richardson off the play fake. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Christian Watson. Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
I'm throwing now. Why did I just come out and pump? Oh, man.
Yes, it's time now to lean on that leadership.
How the fuck is that in my face?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's more. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Hurts.
I threw that right to you. I ain't gonna. That's a good. I should have threw that so much earlier.
Defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're
whoever I'm playing next week, they about to feel this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Whoever I'm
makes it
playing
across
next
the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
what the fuck this shit
I kind of
is
feel
on?
like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, you fucking okay, man. Fuck it. I'm taking the 1-on-1. I'm not gonna lie.
45 yards. And the Sentinels get a bit closer. Hurts will throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I didn't mean to do that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action. Richardson.
That's a game. I can't do nothing else.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That bitch is a book.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Come on. Thank you. Give me one of them. I need a one of them.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is shoving onto the field as they'll go for 2. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Oh, that's fucking...
But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game.
Fuck okay.
What you'd rather do put up signs that say, roads closed.
Called that a very strong gain of 24. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brown.
I thought he fumbled. I ain't gonna.
Extra point try now for Patterson. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Richardson looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They go play action with Richardson.
Let's fucking go. Good hit, man. Good hit, man.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to the air with Richardson. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Richardson looking to throw this. On the right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Oh.
Touchdown, Falcons. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. But 1st down, Hurts.
That's a tutty. You see?
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd
Third
and
down.
4. Charles,
Okay.
with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and bulldozing his way through. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is
Oh,
and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, down he goes.
it took so long to release.
10. Alontae Taylor. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd down, goal to go. They go play action with Hurts. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd from 10 yards out. And the Sentinels have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now
Hey, I don't even know if you remember when we was in that other franchise, we had a high-scoring game like this too.
so
You had the
just under 2
Steelers, I had
minutes
the
to play.
Broncos.
This would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team is recovering. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts.
I'm gonna see you in the bar. Them niggas not beating me in the
So that
AFC.
means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's complete to Laporta.
Damn, you got my nigga Laporta over there. Never knew that.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing now is Richardson. And he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, come on, that's a pig. That's a pig.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you want to see out of a rookie tight end is
matter.
real concentration when the
Y'all
ball's in
stay
the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Straight
Yeah.
Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw it.
Shoot it.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Here's Richardson.
Oh, he got it for some.
They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance.